Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, let me introduce to you Gil Skillz and R5 Adventures, aka Diving with R5.
We need introductions now? Like, they don't know us? I thought they knew us. Like, we're regulars, right?
They know us. I don't know. It sounded good.
I think what needs the real introduction here is the introduction of Shark Scrapper's hot sauce. Like, I don't have that.
Yeah.
I think that's where the real introduction needs to be.
Oh, absolutely. I agree. I agree wholeheartedly. We need more people in here for that. For that, we need to share this out. Let people know.
Well, I have to address something that Crazy Ad just said. I kind of laughed when he started the stream, but I realized that was the moment I was readjusting straps. And I'm like, well, that probably didn't look very good.
Well, I asked you if you were ready. And then you put the thumbs up.
Yeah, and then I didn't think about it. I was like, I'm going to readjust.
Oh, wait, I got time. Oh, crap. Hello, everyone.
No, my clothes were always on. Crazy Ed, we literally left the panel from Eileen's like literally 2 seconds ago.
I'm the one that takes the shirt off, remember?
You guys begged for me to. You said you'd donate to like Granny if I did a wee.
Endless Vlogs,
Crazy
good
Ed
to see you. We'll say hello to everybody. There's only 3 people in here right now, 3 people that are talking. So it's great to see you. Thumbs up and a high five. Endless Vlogs. And thumbs Crazy up. Ann, thumbs up and a high five. Great to see you. And Ralph Mork, great to see you, my friend.
No, yeah, it was kind of funny because I literally was, as soon as he's like, okay, I'm like, I'm going to like pull this up just a little bit because I'm showing a little more than I probably need to. And as soon as I pulled it, I'm like, we're live. Hi.
See, that's why I've got this awesome epic beard. It hides my cleavage.
I would need quite a bit of beard to hide that cleavage.
I don't think it would work as well for you. This is
and
like
I'm pretty sure that beard would be a deterrent for the husband and everything too.
Quite possibly, yes. Quite possibly, yes, indeed. So we got 6 people in here. Let's get as many people in here as we possibly can. It's always good to see you guys. We skipped a week or 2, so we've got to get back into this.
Yes, we do. Like we've been like, my daughter had a tournament, and then last weekend, I don't even know what our reasoning was. I think we just both things just kind of didn't work out. So we need to get back. We need to get back more regularly. We need to get back onto this. Because you know what? It's always a good time. And we really, really, really do need to share this out today. Because
mercy. Yes.
I know you guys are all like, again, another one? How much more are you going to suck out of us? We have another wonderful thing we're trying to do for Get Her Done Granny. Thanks to an amazing subscriber, Shark Scrapper. Many of you guys know him. But we need to get some people in here. We need to get some people to make this a success.
Yes, absolutely. And it's been a success thus far. Don't get us wrong at all. But we want to share this out to as many people as humanly possible because they're humans and humans care. So, Romantic, it's good to see you. Thumbs up and a high five. Great to see you. Heaven Sent.
Thumbs up.
High five. Let's see. Anybody else? Tales of the Solstice snuck in like a ninja. Great to see you, my dear.
Well, I now know who the person is that sent me the packages. Yes, I did get the packages, unless I've got to make the video. I jokingly said, because I'm like, who sent these? I said, someone's now called me a chili head. But no, I did get the packages, and I've got to do the video, and I got to figure out how I'm going to go about doing that stuff, because I don't know if I'm going to try to make them a fundraiser for Granny. If you sent it, what do you want? Do you want me to try to help raise money for Granny by doing the challenges?
Yep.
Or how do you want me to go about that? Sky, lay down.
So, well, first off, I got to say, Endless Vlogs, you are a sweetheart, inside and out, for doing what you did. Thank you for that. And you know we love you. So yeah, I'll mention this a couple times as we go through the stream here. Where this is just a shenanigans stream, just to say, hey, how are you? Shoot the breeze with you, have a little fun, and raise a little cane. That's what we're doing tonight. But I do want to also mention that I am doing a raffle. I'm doing a raffle. It's not going to be tonight. It's going to be like over the course of the next week or so. So I need to figure out how this is going to work. Let's see here. I'm going to go full Monty here on you guys for a second here. So this here is Shark Scrappers. I think it should be famous because it really is good. I tried some on my spaghetti today. Delicious. Spicy habanero hot sauce. And I'm going to have 2 of these. This one here, I had 2 of these to begin with. He sent me 2 of these to begin with. I'm going to get her back on it. Well, I'll go back full Monty. Never mind. So anyway, I had 2 of these at first, and Shark Scrapper sent them in a baggie. And when me and my wife were out and about, my dog decided to take the baggie and chew them up. So one bottle is completely unusable. Well, unshippable, I should say, because the cap was broken. But this one's intact. It's a little chewed up, which I think makes it more valuable. What do you think? Chewed by the one and only Scott. Well, the one and only Gil Skillz Sky. You see what I did there, Crystal? Because there's a Sky over in your neck of the woods too. Anyway,
my Sky is not listening very well.
Long story short, guys, this is a delicious hot sauce. It's not too hot. It's not too plain. It's not too vinegary. It's got great flavor. So I'm gonna. What do you think, Crystal? How do you think we should handle this? We're gonna be giving away 2 of these.
I think you either do 2 separate drawings, like you draw 2 names and each one gets a bottle, or you plan on both of them going to the same person. But I know what I've done just because it's easier to keep track of, because it's really hard to keep track of on the GoFundMe with not knowing what they're donating for, if it was just a donation or if it was for the raffle or what it was. Mm-hmm. Is donations to PayPal as friends and family, so then you can transfer it over to the GoFundMe. Or during the live stream, if they donate to the GoFundMe, at least they can tell us they donated and we know they donated, so you can write their names down. I know what I did with my raffles so far. I've been using the wheel online just because it's right to put all the names in the wheel and spin the wheel, and whichever name it lands on wins.
Okay. When they donate via PayPal, isn't there a place where they can throw in a comment?
On the PayPal, yes, they can put a comment. And also even on the GoFundMe, they can as well. If you think that people can follow those directions and actually put in the comments Shark Scrapper or Gil Skillz raffle or whatever, you could do it that way. I was just concerned because I know at first when I was on my phone, it didn't give me I couldn't find the way of leaving a comment. With doing it that way, just in case they didn't put a comment, because then I'd feel bad if I missed someone because I wouldn't know.
Right. Well, I'm wondering which way I should go, because I don't mind doing the PayPal thing. Like, people can pay via PayPal for their entries as long as I clearly know who they are. Because some people I don't have their names associated with their YouTube channel names yet, so that's the only thing I'm concerned with. You know what I mean?
Macy, thumbs up to you, Macy, and feel better.
I feel better, hon.
I'm assuming it's Macy at least because it's almost Macy.
Yeah, I'm sure it's Macy. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I hope you feel better. I guess we could do that. So what you're going to need to do is go to my original channel, Gil Skillz. Of course, first off, make sure that you're subscribed. I would love that, and subscribe to her channels as well. But go on over there, enter in your entries via PayPal. Under the comment section, make sure your YouTube channel is in there. Very important. Okay, so I think $5. Do you think $5 is enough per entry, or do you think we should go 10?
It's up to you. Like I ended up doing 5 with both the ones I've done. I'm doing the R5 Baits one now, which I'll mention it just because it's going to the same cause. If anyone is interested in winning some R5 fishing baits, that's also a $5 entry fee going to my PayPal as friends and family. But I've been doing $5 entries, but I did give an incentive if donating $50, they got, was it 50? Yeah. I know it was $25. They got an extra 5 entries.
Okay. Hey, Terra Firma, it's good to see you.
Terra Firma, what's up? But yeah, that's what I did with mine. I did $5, and then I gave an incentive if they donated a higher amount. I debated. I went back and forth. I'm like, I'd like, essentially with doing this, I'd like to make as much money for Granny as possible. I would.
Well, I mean, the only issue that I have with going direct to the GoFundMe is other people are going to donate outside of the realm of the raffle. So it's going to be difficult for me to determine who is in the raffle and who isn't, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So
that's why I've only been going that route. If I'm live, I tell people if you donate at this time, any $5 increments to the GoFundMe, I will count those into the raffle. That way they can go that way because some people prefer to do it that way.
All right. Give me just a second here, guys. I'm gonna post the link.
Granny's GoFundMe, I just posted it.
Well, no, not that. I'm going to post the link to my PayPal. That because I think that's the way I'm going to go, just so I can keep track and I can write everybody's names down and all that fun stuff. You know what I mean?
Who wants a shepherd? He stinks.
I'll tell you what, my husky, my new pup, that thing is, yeah.
The shepherd is the gassiest thing around. I can taste it. It's disgusting.
Yeah, but I've got a nickname for my husky, my puppy husky. I call her Captain Smelly Ass because she is. She's bad.
Yeah.
You wait until you come up. You wait. You'll catch a whiff of it too. You'll be like, holy crap.
Well, it can't be worse than the shepherd, and he does it all day. He scares himself. He'll fart and run away. Times he's farted, and you'll see him. He'll sit there, and he's like, and then he gets up and walks across the room and lays in a different spot. Like that stinks over there. Well, yeah, you did it, you stinky ass dog.
Is he over there grinning at you?
No, right now
yeah, that was me.
Right now he's sleeping. Well, earlier the cat was laying right by like Mike's head on the bed. Mike was laying on the bed, and the cat was curled up in a ball right next to him, sleeping. And all of a sudden, Mike looks at me, and then he looks over at Cheetos. He goes, "What the hell, cat? You stink!" I'm like, he's sleeping. He doesn't even care.
How about Jody?
What?
Jody.
I don't know.
When I was to see
I don't know, Landon. Let the dogs out now because you just let them upstairs, and now they're going to get in the garbage. That's why they were locked in here.
All right, so I just posted the link to the PayPal. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to be giving away 2 of these, okay? One is going to have some chew marks from Sky, but it won't affect the sauce on the inside. It didn't break the cap or anything. And the other will be a fresh bottle.
So the fam, thumbs up and high five, darling.
Great to see you, Junior A Cat. Golf course ACR scrapper. Great to see you. Sorry, I'm just slap happy here. So it's going to be $5 per entry. So $5 per entry. Do not put it in Granny's GoFundMe. What we're going to do is you put it into my PayPal. Make sure that under the comments, like if it's in your name, like if you make the donation and it's in your name or an email address or something, make sure in the comments you put your YouTube channel name. That's super important because I want to make, like if you win, I want to make sure I credit the right person. I don't want to say, and the winner is prime+3@AOL.com. So if somebody could keep posting that link, as we go on through the live stream, it would be greatly appreciated. So it's $5 per entry. That gets you an entry into the raffle. We're going to do it for 1 week. So the following Sunday, does Sunday work for you?
Yes, that should be fine. I know I have to go live Saturday for my raffle.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, well, and I don't want to steal the thunder for your raffle. So we'll do Saturday. If you want me there, I'll be there. But Sunday, so from a week from today, we will address it. We'll tally up who donated, who's got the entries, and we'll draw from a hat and see who the 2 winners are.
Hey, Gulf Coast ACR, how you doing?
It is good to see you. Hope life's treating you well.
And he goes, it's coast, Gil. It's coast. It's not golf course. It's coast.
Did I say coast? Did I say course?
You said course. You're like golf
coast. I'm sorry, coast. Coast. Wow. I don't know where my brain is. I'm just trying to get all this information out. You know what I mean? And some of it may not be accurate. Amy Goodrich, hello. Thumbs up and a high five. How is life treating you today? Yayos.
Yeah, but share it out, guys. We'd love to see you guys, more people in here, hang out with more of you guys, but also just share it out and try to get it out there. Try to get more people in for this raffle because we want a decent number in there. The money's going to a great cause. You have a chance to win some amazing hot sauce. I haven't tried it yet. I'm gonna have to try it. I might have to get into this raffle myself.
It's good.
Bill has tried it and said it's very good.
I just tried it. I was on Eileen's live stream and I tried it, and it's actually quite good. I put some on there and I just to try it, see how hot it was and whatnot, and it's very flavorful. It's got a kick to it. It's got some heat, but I put more on there. I'm like,
see, and like the money's going to a good cause. It's all going to get her done, Granny. Gil is absorbing the cost of shipping to you.
Yes.
And Shark Scrapper graciously donated the hot sauce.
Yes.
So he absorbed the cost of the hot sauce. It's technically basically a homemade hot sauce from one of our fellow YouTubers. But he does have a bottling company that actually bottles it up for him. So he came up with the formula. They bottled it. Amazing little thing there. But it's pretty cool to actually get some hot sauce from one of your fellow YouTubers that is also a scrapper.
Yep.
And a dumpster diver, I guess we could slightly call him.
when you guys do put in your entry into the PayPal, put in your YouTube name. Very, very important that you put in your YouTube name. Also, if you can fit it in there, just put in raffle. Put in the word raffle. Super, super important, guys.
Yeah, it's good to be live though. Like we've been busy these last few weekends. It's getting nice, and I know I've been busy. I've been busy.
The last few weekends, I've been working on my car. I basically replaced just about the whole front end.
Fun times. Fun times. See, I got my car fixed the other day.
Yeah. Well, I've got the back end to do now.
So it's never ending. That's
no. It feels that way. It feels that way. But I got the front end done. I got it all put together, and I took it for a drive, and everything worked like a charm. So I'm super stoked about that.
We're jugheads now. What's up, Blaze? What's up? Thumbs up.
High five. It's good to see you, brother. I don't know if you heard everything that I just said, but we're doing a raffle for 2 of these spicy habanero hot sauces that were generously donated by Shark Scrapper. And we'll be doing a raffle. It's going to be a week long, $5 per entry. It's got to go to my PayPal, which is on my original channel, Gil Skillz. The link is being passed around like a hot potato. If you want to pass this along to your viewers as well, if you want to share this out and let your viewers know what's going on, it would be greatly appreciated. It is $5 for every entry. Now, it has to go through my PayPal, and at the end, I will pick the winner out of everybody that donated. So if you donate $20, you get 4 entries. Does that make sense? And then at the end of it, I'll tell you guys the total of everybody that donated, and then I will donate the whole bulk to the GoFundMe.
And make sure when you're doing that, you're donating it as friends and family, because then you forego that fee that gets taken out because you don't want to lose the money going to Granny in general.
Exactly.
So make sure when you're actually donating, you're selecting friends and family, so that way the fee doesn't get taken out from PayPal.
And we're not talking about some Verizon plan either.
Well, we got all these friends and all like we could get a deep discount on that, right?
Sure.
Rear window for almost $450. Lucky you, JR Cat.
Holy what?
Intact. She had a red.
Excuse me a moment.
That's fine.
There's a red.
Had granddad duties. Lucky.
Anything else
No.
in her-
Eileen just did an awesome stream for Get Her Done Granny, which was awesome. Thank you, Eileen, for doing that. That was an awesome stream. Did well.
We'll keep
And
an eye on
raised
that.
some funds for Get Her Done Granny.
It's hard to tell if the head is
What
up.
did I do today? Not a lot. Not a lot. I cooked a big old breakfast. It's
Yeah, you
Mike's
can try that.
birthday. He's out right now with a friend having crawfish. He had a crawfish broil to go to. But it's his birthday, so just kind of been hanging around as a family, just chilling. Not
What's
doing much.
everybody's thoughts on crawfish? I like Cajun, but I don't know if I like crawfish.
I've never tried it. So
I mean, they're little mini lobsters essentially, but like, is it worth all the work to, take the shell off and, all that stuff?
I think that's one of the biggest problems for me with any of those shell types of fish is there's an awful lot of work for that little tiny. I won't even continue. That's what she said. There you go. It's always a lot of work for that tiny little piece of meat. Okay.
One could say she was almost set up with that. Well, knowing is half the battle, right, Crystal?
That's what she said. Amy, I know she got the fill delivered. She is at the point, I believe, of needing to find a house, needing to find a prefab. I think that's basically where she's at. Now, the hardest thing is that's obviously one of the most expensive things, or is the most expensive thing that needs to be done. So now it's finding something that's affordable, that she has the money for. So where all these fundraisers that we're doing, all the stuff we're doing, definitely helps.
I'll tell you too, and I'm going to keep toting this every time I talk about Get Her Done Granny or any fundraiser or anything like that. If you guys know any high roller YouTubers, people that have, 10,000 or 100,000 or more subscribers, if you know anybody that is willing to work with you and collab with you and talk about, Granny's situation or whatever, a situation you need to bring to their attention, to bring to their fan base, do it. That's going to be a huge help. And that would be way, if you can't afford a donation, that would be worth way more than a simple $5 or $10 donation. Wouldn't you agree, Crystal?
I agree. Literally, it's just, as I said, when I did the hot balls, you have to think outside the box at this point. So yeah, that's, if you can talk to a high roller YouTuber or just anyone that can possibly help, it's going to help. Sharing the link is going to help. Getting it outside our little circle, because let's just be honest, we have our little circle that is always here, and eventually that little circle just can't keep giving and keep giving. Someone else has to.
Right. We can't keep milking that cow because that cow is very dehydrated.
The cow has run dry a long time ago.
It's a cow raisin.
But yes, sharing it out definitely helps. The reason we're doing the raffles and stuff is it might be smaller chunks of money coming in at this point, but it's just any little bit does help. And it's just thinking outside the box, because most people can spare $5 and they get a chance to win something that's something they may have wanted to buy already, or something that's just kind of cool. And hey, $5 for a hot sauce they wanted to try, or the R5 baits, the fishing baits, tackle to use this summer. Not a bad little sacrifice to get something cool. That meat must be small.
Oh, that little bugger. Moon had a tick on her. She's been trying to.
We've milked it dry, Terra Firma. We've milked it dry.
It's utterly despicably small and dry.
Amy, thank you. We're trying. Like, I think a good chunk of people within the community have really been pushing hard to try to help and really done amazing things. We're getting closer to the end goal. At this point, we're at $14,025 raised of a $20,000 goal. It would be amazing if we could get more than 20,000, but we are inching closer to 20,000.
Yeah, we just hit the 14,000 mark with Eileen. Eileen did a wonderful raffle on her live stream just a little over an hour ago. It was awesome, and got Gator Dungarani over 14,000. So we are inching our way up there. And for those of you that have donated already, we love you guys. You're absolutely amazing. Like I said, we can't take blood from a stone. We can't keep asking for the same thing from the same people. So sharing it out is absolutely paramount.
That is an idea, Amy. For me personally, I don't know where to go where I could get flowers for a good enough price to make that profit margin. Because I'm sure most like Girl Scouts and stuff, when they do flowers, have like somewhere they go and they get an amazing deal on the flowers. So most of the money made is going to the fundraising. Now I have thought, and I still might do it. It would be a slower increase, but chocolate bars always sell. And my kids can go and sell those things like they're going out of style. I've had to do it so many times with softball and baseball and all of that stuff. And there is like they do sell relatively cheap fundraiser boxes at like GFS that you can make roughly about $30 a box after buying them, which isn't too bad. So I've thought about going and picking up the chocolate and just kind of cycling back the money from what I raise into buying the next box of chocolates, and every bit of profit goes to the GoFundMe. And just kind of doing that. I have thought about doing that. I just haven't went up there and done it yet.
Speaking of which, didn't you say that she was sending you more balls?
Yes. She just got done doing her school that she had signed up for. She just took her test and passed. If you're watching, Cindy, congratulations.
Take care, Gulf Coast. Not Golf Course.
Gulf Coast, you have an amazing day. And Gene Hassenbauer, what's up? Thumbs up.
High five. Great to see you. Hope life's treating you
well. And I don't have a Sam's Club card, I know. GFS is actually comparable in price, though, I did find. But the but she just got done taking that class. She just passed her test. So she had told me the other day in Messenger that now she's not so focused in on studying and trying to pass that test, that she can get to making chocolate. So she should be making this man's hot balls. He's going to put Cindy's balls in his mouth as well. Mike's hot balls. And I'm actually getting the 2.0 version, which is the hotter version. I told her for those, I don't want 15 balls. 15 balls is just too many of those damn things. 3 is good. I'll do the challenge of 3. But when I do those balls, I do plan on doing those as a fundraiser for Granny. Obviously, it's going to be 3 balls. I don't know how we're going to necessarily do that. I don't want to milk that cow dry either, because we raised a good amount of money from the last one.
We did.
But we did.
Oh my God, we did.
It's still
Eileen, you're such a sweetheart. Thank you.
Thank you, Eileen. But it is still an amazing way to raise funds. People, for some reason, love to watch you in pain. They just love it.
Well, people like masochism for some reason.
They love it. They're like, she's burning. Yes, here's $200.
You know what I think it is, though? I think misery loves company. It's relatable.
So she's supposed to be sending me 3 of the 2.0s. I think Mike was going to come up on panel with Gil when he does his balls. And then, that doesn't sound right. So they'll be doing balls together, not each other's balls. do mine by myself because I don't want to take the highlight off the show because either they're going to be dancing and singing in the background going, holy hell, this is hot, or I'm going to be the one doing, oh my God, this is hot. Well, they're like, this ain't bad at all.
Yeah, so we will need hecklers and donators. We need both. Preferably both in the same person.
Yeah, maybe I'll take the 2.0 and I'll triple ball it instead of double ball it.
Yeah, guys, Crazy Ann and Eileen, they're doing a great job posting the links for this. I decided to take your raffle donations, your raffle entries via my PayPal because it's a lot easier for me to keep track of actually who is donating, who is in the raffle. And once, like I said, next Sunday, when we draw for the raffle, I'll tell you guys how much everybody donated, and we'll do a bulk donation with everybody's donations to Get Her Done Granny's GoFundMe. But yes, if you want to get into this raffle, it's $5 per entry. And I am going to be giving away 2 of these, doing a drawing for 2 of these on Sunday. So it's a week from today. $5 per entry goes into the PayPal. Make sure you're putting in your YouTube name. And put in raffle too. If you can put in raffle, just to clarify, because sometimes people randomly, donate to PayPal and, but anyway, just
Shark
do that.
Scrapper.
Good to see you, Shark Scrapper. That doesn't sound right no matter how you say it.
Really, it doesn't. There's no good way of talking about
you
balls.
mortified the crap out of me.
Double balling.
You mortified. That's not an easy task either.
And 2 men eating balls together, not each other's balls, but their
2
own
men
balls,
and
I guess.
one
Like, we
Sydney's
just can't put
balls.
together right. Will B, what's up? Thumbs up.
High five. Great to see you, Will be. Dumpster diving Mo. Hello.
Thumbs up, Mo. How you doing, darling?
Oh, no, I didn't even know it.
We can never keep it 100% PG-13. It's impossible for us. You know how it is. We've just got this connection where we just feed off of each other, and it turns into that's what she said all the time.
Shark Scrapper. Great to see you, Gaffa Haynes. Shark Scrapper generously donated 2 of these bottles, and I'll be giving away 2 of these bottles. But I got to tell you, I have personally tasted this. I did it in Eileen's stream a little while ago. I tasted this. I put it on some pasta and sauce, and it is absolutely delicious. It's got just the right amount of kick. It's not too vinegary. It's not, you know what I mean? It's very, very flavorful. It's a great, great hot sauce.
That sauce tastes amazing.
It's saucy. It's saucy.
We were literally just talking about balls, and then you talk about how that sauce just comes out just right. Flavorful.
It's just the right moment, when you apply enough heat.
Hi, darling. Thumbs up. And no, it comes out like a fire hose. It's not good. It's not good. Trust me.
Well,
good.
That's just a healthy fire hose right there.
How about the balls? Yes. So I don't know if you watched that video I put up on the diving channel, dumpster diving with Mo, or dumpster diving Mo. Width just kind of goes in there with it. But I had done it on the other channel where I ate 15 Cindy's balls that are all hot balls for a cause for Get Her Done Granny. So we were kind of talking about how Gil's going to be getting 3 of the hot balls that I ate from Cindy as well. So is my husband, and I'm getting 3 of the next step up of her balls, which is the 2.0. And that's how we got on the topic of double balling it, triple balling it, and the men doing the panel together and eating balls together.
Terra Firma.
Bye. Oh, yeah.
Bye. Much love. Love.
Bye, Kay.
Bye.
Bye.
Whom you're not filming with us.
You stay. Okay.
The balls tasted amazing. They were just hotter than all get up. They went down hot, came out hot, and everything else. That's literally what it was.
So it was a hot entry and a hot exit, huh?
Sure was. So that's how we got on the topic of the balls. But then again, when we stream together, this is not the typical PG-13 easy talking R5 that on the diving channel, because I just kind of have fun.
The Kool-Aid just right, exactly. I mean, the Kool-Aid gets poured here. We have a lot of fun here. It does sound wrong, Shark Scrapper. It definitely sounds wrong.
The Kool-Aid has been spiked many too many times.
Yep.
I double balled it, so maybe this time I need to triple ball it. I think I could do it. Triple balls? Triple balls? Sure.
Okie dokie then. I know you're fully capable, so it's good. This woman can eat an entire Twinkie in one bite. I'm sure she can gargle 3 balls in her mouth at once. Chocolate balls, peanut butter balls.
I don't have any Twinkies. Can't prove that one.
Oh, but I can. You put 2 Twinkies in your mouth at one time. I remember that too.
I remember all those highlights.
Something. Those are documented in the channel somewhere.
Yes, and she should be making up your balls as well, Dee Dee, because she's just now getting to the point where she is able to make them again. She had to finish up a class. Triple balling sounds like an age restriction waiting to happen.
Let's hope not. That's all I gotta say.
It's gonna be on my panel or my stream, or I'm gonna need a panel member, so my panel. Because I do a lot of swearing and drooling and everything else when I do those hot challenges, and I'm gonna need my panel member to narrate.
I'll be there if you want me there. I'm totally there.
I know you'll be there. That's why I'm just assuming you're already there.
I'll be there for you when you're shitting out your drawers, when you're eating those balls.
Oh my goodness. Thank you, Dee Dee. It is actually Mr. R5, Mike's birthday today, so I decided to actually look semi-presentable. Now I'm on a panel.
Me too. I know he's a patriotic guy, so,
I'm like your family, Will. I'm afraid to meet your whole family because I don't know if I could handle multiple of me at once. I know you'll be there, Crazy Ed. You'll be there laughing and going, please don't puke, please don't puke, please don't puke, please don't puke. If I do, I'll make sure the green screen is on. My pictures of my whole family is behind me, and I position a green bucket right over a kid's head.
So bad the last time. It looked like you were puking on people's heads. It was bad.
That was like the funniest thing ever. I've rewatched that a few times, and I'm like, oh my god, who thought that was a good idea? Apparently, I did at the moment. But puts your family picture on the green screen, has a green bucket, and that's what shows through. Then what's Haven always and forever? What's up? Thumbs up.
High five. It is good to see you. Joe, love you. Joe W. Life Adventures. Hello, West Haven, always and forever. Yes.
As long as the shirt stays on, Joe, we are all good.
Hey, look, Shark Scrapper, you paid good money for that, and it's going to stay on.
Shark Scrapper's like, I did. I paid really good money for that, and the shirt still came off for $1. $1. Thank you.
That's her fault. That's her fault right there. Her fault.
Technically, it was Mike's fault because he said he's gonna do the Wii.
All in the family.
And when you were singing happy birthday to him, he said, oh, there's a special for me. Is he gonna do the Wii? And then you sung your special little song, and he said those are fighting words. He said, now we're not going to the jail to do the urban or to do the paranormal exploration. He's bringing you to Gary.
Damn it. Oh, damn it. Not Gary. God.
He's like, Gary means I'm like,
oh my God. Yeah, so for those of you that weren't there in my live stream earlier today, I sang Crystal's husband a nice little ditty. Of course, I sung Happy Birthday, but then I sang this little ditty. I'm like, Let's see.
You're getting
Happy
awful.
birthday to Mike. He went and bought a bike. Mike is so old now. It should have been a trike.
At that point, he said those are fighting words, and he was no longer bringing them to the jail for the paranormal investigation. He'll be bringing them to Gary.
Maybe there'll be more scrap there. That'd be a nice booby prize, right? A nice little secondary prize. Send 1,000. Hello.
Right, it's not the same without the penis mic. The mic has to come out. It just has to. Like you're missing a huge part of it without that mic.
Right now, it's like a turtle in its shell. Didn't want to come out.
We knew what it was, but we were missing the mic, the penis mic as well.
Yes, an adult-sized trike.
We're missing the whole entourage. Oh my god. So yeah, no. But we'll reiterate everything again since new people.
Yes, you're good at it than I am. You wanna articulate it.
Gil is hosting a raffle for Shark Scrapper hot sauce. Shark Scrapper so graciously sent 2 bottles of this amazing hot sauce that Gil has already tried, so he says it's very good.
Very good.
So there will essentially be 2 bottles to give away. 2 different people will win. So anyone that would like to get in on this raffle, which will take 1 week, next Sunday we'll draw the winner. Go to the PayPal link that is getting posted by some of the moderators. Right now, GoFundMe is posted. But the PayPal link to Gil Skillz, make sure you put your name, your channel name if you don't have your channel name already on it, because we don't normally know your names. And put in that raffle, if you will, just so we know that's what you're going for. Every $5 gets you an entry. So if you send 20, you get 4 entries. Then comes next Sunday, we will draw a name. Gil will draw a name. And 2 names will get drawn. The 2 that get the names drawn will win a bottle of that hot sauce, and it will get sent to you. None of the proceeds that are made from this raffle will go to Gil, myself, or Shark Scrapper. All of it will go to Get Her Done Granny. Shark Scrapper donated the hot sauce. Gil is paying the shipping. So
the only reason I'm putting it in my PayPal is just simply because it's easier for me to keep track of who is in the rally, who actually donated specifically for the raffle, if that makes sense.
Yeah, if you donate to the GoFundMe, it's just a challenge because if you forget to put a comment, we don't know if you donated because of the raffle. We have to keep a track of it. So if you don't check it, it just gets challenging. I've done a couple of raffles now. It's just easier to do it straight to the PayPal. On the day of the raffle, Gil will let you know what was raised, as far as how many people donated, what was raised. And he'll also transfer all the funds from his PayPal over to the GoFundMe. So you will see that happen. You'll know what happened. You'll know where it went. We got Moon Cam now.
This is Moon, guys.
She goes, I'm over here to give kisses. But yes, if you guys are interested in trying out some of this hot sauce, I've heard it's very good. From other people that have actually had it as well, they've said it was very good. So yeah, $5 gets you a chance to try it.
Hey, Purple Tube.
Thumbs up.
High five. Great to see you. Hope life's treating you well. And guys, if you need to know my credentials, you guys know that I'm credible. I mean what I say what I mean, all that fun stuff. So, Crazy Ann donated $10.
Thank you, Crazy Ann.
Crazy Ann here. I love it. I love it.
Crazy Ann, check it in.
Absolutely. So thank you for showing that it works. Give me just a second, guys. I'm going to corral because there's nobody here now and the puppy's kind of roaming free. Let me corral her in this room real quick.
The puppy's like, things to get into. Where's the other hot sauce? It's not very hot. I was going for a flavor that complements a lot of food with just a little kick at the end. Yeah, Gil was saying it tastes very good. It has a great taste profile. It doesn't have a huge kick, but has a little bit of a kick. And let's just flash back to all the hot challenges Gil has done. He's a chili wimp. If he says that it's not that hot, it's not that hot.
I can't really argue with that at all. No, it's not. It does have a kick to it. It's got heat, but it's a very, very tolerable heat. It's a nice blend of heat and flavor, and it complemented my pasta perfectly. And terra firma, that's got to be one of the nicest things anybody's said to me in a very long time.
Well, I stopped trying to compliment you because you got a big head from it.
I have a big head anyway.
That's what she said.
Yeah. Well, they come in pairs too.
Will do, Eileen. I told him earlier when we were in Gil's stream when everyone was saying happy birthday. I'm like, everyone's telling you happy birthday. He's like, who's everyone? I'm like, are you really going to make me list everyone's name off? Get on your phone and look. But no, I've heard it's very good. It sounds kind of like it's somewhat comparable to like the mango habanero sauce from Buffalo Wild Wings.
Kinda.
Okay.
Kinda. I've had it. I've had it. It has a slightly different flavor profile than that. I don't think it's quite as hot as that.
Okay.
But it is good. I plan on using mine. I get the one in the fridge, the one with the broken cap. That's all me. Yeah.
Yeah, I like some kick as well. I want to try this. I like hot sauce. I have the mango habanero, and that's the main one I use for everything. And I got 3 more hot sauces coming my way from the raffle that Eileen did on her channel right before this. I won the hot sauce box.
So yeah, Shark Scrapper just said they're aged red habanero peppers. Nice.
I'm a hot sauce wimp as well.
It's good to know that I'm not the only one. I know there's a lot of people out there that just doesn't care for the extreme spice. I tried it. You guys can't say I didn't try it though.
I like hot as long as it tastes good. I don't like tasting ass as my hot. It's just not very good.
Well, I mean, the chip was just pure ass.
That was pure ass.
The world's hottest chocolate was pure ass. That was bad.
The chip was pure ass, and the world's hottest chocolate was ass dipped in ass.
Yes. With ass deodorant.
Yeah. That was worse than the chip. The chip was disgusting. But the flavor went away after a short while. The hot chocolate, the flavor didn't go away for a long. Honestly, I still tasted that flavor for probably a full week. I would eat almost everything, and I'd be like, "Oh, the aftertaste! What the hell is this?" It was like an aftertaste that haunted me for like a week. It was disgusting. Canoe Hound Adventures, Dennis, how you doing? Great to see you. Thumbs up.
High five. Great to see you, Canoe Hound Adventures. Hope life's treating you well. Yeah, you tried it all right, and heard you yuking all the way down here in Florida.
The funniest thing is he didn't think we could hear him running to the fridge screaming, "It's hot!" every 2 seconds.
You heard that, huh?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah. Rub it in, why don't you?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
And he had the world's hottest chocolate, basically all but 1 cube, sitting in his fridge for like months.
It's true. I finally threw it out. Because that's all I had was 1 cube. It's all
and I told him, I'm like, I would take it, but I want to finish the challenge. So I'm 1 cube short of finishing it if I take that. I don't want to eat them ever again because they're so disgusting, but I really do want to beat the challenge. So I guess I got to eat them again.
What? The
world's hottest chocolate.
No, are you out of your mind? You're going to do that again?
I got to beat the challenge.
You've tried it, what, twice?
No, once.
You tried
I
it
didn't
once.
get it to the second time yet.
You
I didn't get it. Because Cammy Blue was supposed to do it with me, and then he said he had to wait to order it. And then things kind of just, I don't know what's going on because he never contacted me about it recently. So I'm just going to have to order the dang thing and do it.
I wish you the very best of luck. And I'll be there to narrate the entire thing.
I've got to beat it. I've got to.
So, guys, just bear in mind, it's going to seem like she has Tourette's when she tries this, because it really is. It tastes awful for the fraction of a second you can taste. And then the extract just takes over with the stank. Oh.
Yeah, the Nemesis. See, the thing is I don't typically like buying the hot stuff that I do. But in this case, it is haunting me. It's like hanging over my head going, you didn't finish me. And it's haunting me. Like, I have to finish it. I have to. Don't fucking swear.
The MOB. I couldn't redo the MOB. The whole incident after trying that starting that new medication. And I'm like, there ain't no way I'm putting that back in my mouth.
That's what she said.
She did. But I said it as well.
The MOB.
Oh, doesn't surprise me, Johnny Scoville came out with some hot balls.
Wonderful. Everyone's going for balls. The bulb. Oh my God, I can't even think now. I'm like reading balls and I don't know what I was saying before that. the MOB. The MOB. That's why I had bulb. The letter B.
The MOB is on fire.
The MOB is not haunting me like that. I can totally not do the MOB again. Only because it wasn't the heat that took me out with that one. It was the fact that those things were just too big. That was such a huge chunk of chocolate and caramel. I thought I liked caramel until I had those bars. That bar made me almost hate caramel for life. That is too much caramel. That was so disgusting. It really was. It was disgusting. It wasn't the heat that got me. It was the pure volume of it. My stomach felt like a rock after eating 6 or 7 of those cubes.
Wasn't it a half pound or a pound of chocolate or something like that?
It was a half pound of chocolate and caramel. That thing was ridiculous. And caramel is usually stretchy and stringy in a sense. And this shit was solid chunks of something. It didn't even look like caramel. It didn't taste like caramel.
The pepper chips were acting like a binder.
Yeah, and there were crunchy pepper pieces in it. So you'd be chewing and you'd be like, oh, is that gristle? The first thing, and see, this is my weird thing. And this is I with any chocolate, anything. If I'm eating something and I don't expect anything hard to be in there, when I hit something that's crunchy or hard, I instantly think of the gristle in cheeseburgers, and it makes my stomach turn instantly. So that was another issue. As my stomach was getting to the point of, oh my God, it's killing me, I would hit a chunk of that pepper and I'd be like,
okay.
I was done.
All right. So just for the chili heads out there, I've got to I got to share this real quick. Somebody mentioned the Nemesis. So I had to look it up. I had to look up the Nemesis. It is basically the MOB on freaking steroids. It's 4 times hotter than the MOB.
Oh, I was to say, I thought the Nemesis was made by the Hot Dang Show now, but the Hot Damn Show.
Well, yeah, in conjunction, Willie Pete's Chocolates made it, but Hot Dang Show collaborated with creating it. I think. I'm not 100% sure, but.
Well, I know at one point, Roger was making the bites. So I know he's made some of his own stuff. So I don't know if this is one of the ones that he formulated and he just got them to produce it.
Look at this, guys. Look at this heat meter. It's rated as depths of hell.
Dinner bell rang. I haven't even made dinner yet. Crazy Ann will go down. We know you'll go down. No questions to that.
Wait, what?
Crazy Ann will go down all day long. She'll go down.
I'll show you.
Okay. So Shark Scrapper is asking if you have a texture issue.
I do have a texture issue. I have a really, really bad texture issue. I do. Like that's like I can't eat shrimp easily because of the texture of that. So no, yes, I do have a very bad, totally hands down do. And crunch is not supposed to happen unless I expect it. Like I can eat Snickers and know there's a nut in there, so I know I'm gonna have a crunch. But if I don't expect that crunch, it just instantly makes my stomach say hell no.
Yeah, it's like something's not right here. I can't eat any more of this.
It's if I mean like I didn't eat Whoppers for probably 6 years.
Okay, what the hell's wrong with a Whopper?
After I got a piece of gristle in my burger.
Oh, that's disgusting. Okay,
I got a piece of
I don't blame
gristle.
you there.
And I literally, like, every time I'd be like, someone would be like, want a Whopper? I'd be like,
you didn't have the Impossible Whopper then, did you?
yeah, I don't like snow crab. The texture, it was too sweet. The amount of work it took. I don't want to work that hard for such a little piece of meat. Give it to me easy or just go the fuck away.
My mom.
Gentle. Like
I'll just finish it. That's what she said.
No. Guys, we're talking about random hot stuff. We're not talking about Shark Scrapper's like, for the love of God, you're tainting my brand, dude.
I have not to put the
This
record
is really
straight.
good. We're talking about some of the challenges that we've done in the past that were just absolute horror stories. But no, this is fantastic. Like I said, I had this with my meal earlier on, and it was delicious.
Yeah. To set the record straight, I have never tried the Shark Scrapper hot sauce. I might get in on this raffle because I do want to try it. I forgot all about it. He sent me the link to buy it, and I totally spaced it out. Like I saw it in my email. I'm like, I'll go do that later because I was busy or didn't have the money that day. I had to wait a day, and then I went to I just forgot.
I love snow crab. I don't know what you talk. Who's Endless Vlog says don't like you now for not liking snow crab. Who doesn't like snow crab?
I didn't like it.
Snow crab?
I don't like it. It's got a weird texture. It's too sweet. Like meat is not meant to be sweet. Like what the hell is up with that? It's
Well,
not
do you like imitation crab meat?
What?
Do you like imitation crab meat? No? Okay.
And like I said, you have to work too damn hard for that little piece of meat. I don't like anything that requires. Never mind.
I'm going to behave too, just because. We can leave a lot to the imagination on this channel, can't we? But we don't.
If it requires a lot of work, I'm not a huge fan. I'll work my ass off for something, but I'm not a huge fan of, like, when I'm eating, give me my food. Just give me my food. There's a reason I like smoked food. I like smoked food because it literally falls off the bone when you pick it up. You don't even have to try to get it off the bone.
On the flip side of that coin, though, you work hard. It takes a pretty great deal of time to create something that succulent, that fall off the bone succulents.
A lot of things fall off the bone when you succulent.
Exactly, that's what I'm talking about. But you put a lot of effort into that, right? Great reward for great effort.
Yes, but once it's in the house and on my plate, it just falls apart in my mouth, and that's all that matters.
Oh, king crab! Now you're talking, Junior A Cat. Now you're talking.
I think I decided after doing the snow crab that I was probably done for good with doing any types of.
Wait a second now. Hold the phone. King crab, Crystal. King crab, you might as well be cracking open a can of soda. These things are like tubes. It's like opening a Slim Jim with a harder cover. I mean, it's that good. Like you dip the stick in butter and you eat it. Good stuff.
A stick in butter.
Stick it up.
You know, I have to say, because I had to go over to the Nemesis and look it up too. The besides the Reapers being in it, obviously, the dark chocolate peanut butter toffee bits and Carolina Reapers, it does sound like it's probably very good.
I will take your word for it, and any other chili heads that I follow regularly, because I can't. The last time that chip messed up my esophagus for weeks. I had to be put on medication, so I just can't do it no more.
Yeah, it doesn't dip the stick in the butter. Exactly. I heard that too. We're dipping sticks in butter now. We got to make them slide.
That's right. You know, you gotta have that.
They got to slide on down. So
you gotta be a gentleman about it, right? You know, like a lady. I love marine crustacean of all kinds. Draw the line at sea slugs. That's a 10. Yeah, that and sea cucumbers there, Shark Scrapper. Yep.
Now we're on cucumbers, huh? Scrap together. How you doing? Thumbs up.
High five. Great to see you. Have you ever seen a sea cucumber, Crystal?
Yes, I have.
It's like the detached penis of the sea.
Now we're detaching penises of the sea. It's all good. And Crazy Ed, yes, that's his secret. That's how he slides on in. He dips it in butter.
Hey, it's no secret. Anybody could use it. Why mess with something that works, right?
Yeah, I'm gradually working my way towards eating any type of seafood because it was never my thing. I did make one shrimp dish that I will say was very tasty, but the texture really got to me. I've not been a huge fan of like any of the salmon. I had it smoked, it was good. Other than that, it wasn't good. And I've had like breaded like catfish and stuff. That was good. Tilapia, that was good. Be proud of me because I used to never touch that stuff. And I just started eating venison recently.
I noticed that. I noticed that you had venison chili, was it?
Yes, and I had venison tacos not too long before that.
That is awesome. Venison is really good. It's actually a fairly healthy meat too. Very little fat.
So I'm really working on trying to make myself try new things.
Exactly, Shark Scrapper. It is like a big ocean booger.
But I can't get into, I guess you can say, any of the shelled seafood because it's just too much work. I don't want to sit there working to get the food in front of me.
Now, what about sea scallops? Why not?
If I'm thinking correctly, is that not like a boogery looking, sticky looking? No, I don't. The texture, man, texture.
Well, if they're wait a minute now. So I agree with you wholeheartedly on the whole texture thing. You know, especially when it comes to scallops, they have to be cooked just right. But if they're cooked just right, it's like eating the butter of the sea. It's so good.
The thick, mucusy, slimy. No, no.
Wait, who said that? Who said? What are you talking about?
That's just how it looks, and I can't eat. No, I can't eat it. No.
You can't eat what? Sea cucumber?
None of that stuff. Like,
No. Scallops. Scallops is good.
I can't do it. Nope. I've seen the pictures of it when people. Nope.
You seen the pictures of scallops?
When people have posted their dish and stuff, I know. Like, see, that's the other thing is texture bugs me, and if something looks weird, I've already turned off. Nope, not gonna happen.
See, I think Crystal is a victim of bad cooking, or she had a bad experience at some point during her life with scallops. We got to do something about that.
Nope. I'm very weird about certain things, and that's something I'm weird about.
That looks really good.
Nope. Nope. Not gonna happen.
Really?
Not gonna happen. Mm-mm.
Now, I know that some of you in this chat, these pictures are making your mouth water because they're starting to make my mouth water. I'm kind of getting hungry again.
I've never had venison. That's something I do need to try at some point.
I think I found the bolt. Actually, no.
Are you gonna dig in the trash while you take out the trash? Because you gotta make sure no metal's left behind, right?
No metals left behind. Yes, that is right.
Too bad.
Yeah, I can't do a lot of that stuff. I'm working on it. I really am. But there's certain things no. It's just I don't think I could do the Impossible Whopper just because it's just not right. A Whopper's meat. I'm somewhat curious by smoked watermelon because people say it actually has the texture and somewhat tastes like meat. I'm kind of curious on how the hell that can even happen. But what the hell's up? What the fuck, Mike? Thumbs up.
High five. Great to see you, my friend.
No, I'm weird with textures. I really am.
I have never tried smoked watermelon. Apparently, there's different ways to try it. Like I've had watermelon that is had vodka in it, like vodka or various alcohols in it. Now that's good.
See, I need to look up how you would smoke a watermelon and see if I can do it myself.
Oh, you could probably do it yourself.
I don't know. I went up.
You score it like a ham and season it as such. I smoked mine for 3 hours. Yeah, I need to look it up. I've never tried it. I need to try it though because I've heard it's really good.
I see something up here.
Said 1000 says the reason it's called Impossible because there's no actual replacement for the real burger. You are actually correct, but I will say this for Burger King and their Impossible Burger.
We need 5.
It is the closest thing that I've ever tasted to a real beef burger.
Oh, get over.
But this is my question. Do they not have to cook this impossible, not real burger at the same place they cook the real burger? So does that not defeat the purpose of it being a meatless burger?
No.
Are they not cooking it on the same grill? So all the grease and fats and stuff are still on that grill from the other burgers.
I don't know. That is a very good question.
So if you're a true vegan, you don't want to eat meat. So if you're cooking a vegan burger on top of meat, basically where meat has been cooked recently, I would think you'd technically be putting some meat product into that Impossible Burger.
In all honesty, I don't think it's grilled. I think it comes like it looks like that pre-packaged. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm kind of guessing.
I don't know. It's a general question.
But I have had it. I have tried it, and it's not bad. I mean, it's not something I'll have on a regular basis because I like my real beef burgers. But
Shark Scrapper, you would hope they would. But have you seen the inside of some of these fast food places? Do you really trust them on that?
Some of these fast food places do not care. They just don't care.
Okay, so I went into Wendy's once, and they got mad because I said something. Like, their drive-thru was closed. You had to go in. And we're standing there, and, they're giving attitudes to people that are in there. And I finally said something to them. I snapped. I'm like, I'll say I'm not ordering. I go, but you expect us to order from you. You're giving us attitudes. And I literally just have watched you guys walking around back there for the last 5 minutes, stepping on fries, burgers, wrappers. Literally looks like a hoarder's house in the back kitchen area. And you think I'm going to eat from you after that's what I'm seeing? You're taking care of the back area where you're cooking my food? No, thanks. I'll go home now.
Deuces.
Yeah, and they're like, we're busy. We can't. Yeah, but that's disgusting.
Yeah, you're
preparing
busy.
food in that. That's disgusting. Burger King came forward and said it's cooked on the same grill. See, like I said, does that not defeat the purpose?
Yes and no. Soylent Green is people? What? What?
Oh my god.
No, I don't know. I've never tried it. I'm weird though.
Even get the super
Yeah, that's understandable. It's all good. Everybody's got their food preferences, right, Crystal? You know, I don't like eating anything with bone in it. You know, that kind of
You
thing.
ate bone at my house.
Oh, except you're one of the exceptions. You're one of the exceptions to the rule, right?
There's always got to be, right? Always got to be. something.
WTF Mike says, I'm a soybean farmer and I ain't even eating that.
He's like, nope.
Oh, good Lord.
Ew.
Ew. Yeah, that's no. Yeah. Thank you for clarifying, Sent 1000. You need to retract the statement, especially if it's true. Ugh.
Yuck and yuck.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, we are a little over an hour in, so I think I'm going to go ahead and end it here before we get insanely boring, or at least I do, because I don't think Crystal can ever be.
I can be. I can be. But before we end it, please remember that raffle is going on until next Sunday. Make sure you get into it if you want to. $5 gets you in to try to win the Shark Scrapper hot sauce. Thank you, Shark Scrapper, for sending it out to Gil and
Yes,
and
thank you.
donating the hot sauce for the raffle. And right now, there's just 2 entries, both from the same person. $5 gets you into it, guys. None of the money will go to me, Gil, or Shark Scrapper. It all goes to Get Her Done Granny.
Everything is donated.
Get it sent to Gil Skillz PayPal, which he has that on his original page, Gil Skillz. It's also being posted right now in the chat. It's pinned as the top post, actually, from Crazy Ad. $5. $5, guys, it gets you in. You can all spare $5. It's going to a great cause. And you run the chance of possibly winning some amazing hot sauce. Not too hot, has a great flavor profile.
Mhm.
And if you don't like hot sauce, I'm sure you know someone that does. We can all spare $5, right?
Take it from the chili head wimp of the day, apparently. This is certified excellent. I love it.
So go ahead and get in on that if you guys can, or share it out and get some other people in. Godspeed, Super Beast. I see you just came in too. Thumbs up to you. But it would be greatly appreciated. We'd love to have a nice a group of people in that raffle so we can pull out some names. 2 people will win, so you have 2 chances to win by that $5. You put $10 in, you get 2 chances. $20 gets 4. So if you really, really want to win it, throw $20 in and you might have a higher chance. Throw $10. But please, get in on that raffle, guys.
And don't worry about a thing, guys. I will pester you throughout the week and remind you, just in case you're like, oh, I don't get paid until Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I will pester you. I will make sure that you are reminded. And so will Eileen, and so will Crystal. And yeah.
Next Sunday, guys. Next Sunday, he'll be pulling the name. So get in on it, guys, because I know you guys would love to try out Shark Scrapper's hot sauce.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Because I did. And it's delicious. Did you want to say anything else before we leave?
No, other than just have a wonderful night, a scrap happy day, as Gil would say. And we'll catch you on the next one.
All right, guys. Have a scrap happy day and take care.
Bye-bye.